Hello students, today I am going to teach you a chapter of biology of class 10th, which is life processes. What is the chapter name? Life processes. So to understand these life processes, first we all have to know that what is life. We have to understand what is life. So first we will understand life. So, to understand what is life, we have to discuss some characteristic feature of life. So, the first characteristic feature of life is growth. What is the first? Growth. So, what is growth? Growth, we can say, is increase in number and increase in mass. What is growth? Increase in number and increase in mass. So we can say growth is increase in number and increase in mass. So the multicellular organisms, we can say that like human, like higher organisms, except protozoan or unicellular. So they grow by dividing cell. The growth is done by cell division. So the plant grows throughout their life. Plants grows throughout their life. But in animals, this is different. Growth is different. In animals, there is a certain time period, but throughout which they grow, and after that they only repair, because the cells divide but they replace only dead tissues, but there is no more growth in their body. So first one is growth. And except living organism, some other non-living materials like mountains, rocks, they also increase in size. Mountains, rocks, and many more things, they also increase in size. So we can say that they are also living, but this is not correct. They are not living. So growth is not the defining feature of life, but it is a characteristic feature. So we can say growth is a character of life, but we cannot say that there is growth so there is life. If there is growth, all the things growth can are living, but this is not. So our next is metabolism. Our next characteristic feature is metabolism. So what is the metabolism? Metabolism is all the chemical reactions occurring in our body. All the chemical reactions occurring in our body related to the energy sources, related to the nutrients. So all are metabolism. Metabolism is completed in two steps. First one is catabolism, and second one is anabolism. So what is catabolism? Catabolism is a destructive process. What is catabolism? Catabolism is a destructive process, means breakdown process. In this process, the large molecules like polymeric molecules divided into its monomers or smallest unit. So large complex molecules break down into simple substances. simple organic substances. We, for example, we eat carbohydrate in the form of sucrose or maltose, lactose. So inside the body during digestion process, it break down into simpler units, and the smallest unit of carbohydrate are monosaccharides like glucose. So we eat sucrose that break down into glucose and fructose. So this is the catabolism, and anabolism is the destructive process, yani like building up process. Catabolism is what? Building up process. Anabolism is what? Building up processes. Like photosynthesis. Example is photosynthesis. So anabolism is building up process, and example is photosynthesis. Like in photosynthesis, the raw materials are carbon dioxide, water, and they form glucose. So this is a anabolism. Starch from glucose. So the process of metabolism completes in two steps. First one is catabolism and another one is metabolism. And metabolism does not shown by any other organism except living. So this is the defining feature of life. We can say it is the defining feature of life. So many other characters are also define life. These are consciousness and reproduction and we can say response to the stimulus and adaptation, evolution, aging, death, and many more. So we will not further discuss about this. I hope you will understand, you will have idea of life. The metabolism is important because in this we will discuss about some metabolic processes. So we start the NCERT in next video. Till now it is enough, and then bye. This is enough.